Pets Go, an RNG game made by Big Games, the biggest studio on Roblox. The studio known for making their games pay to win, and Pets Go ended up being one of them. But it being really pay to win is not the only thing I want to mention. Big Games are well known for silently nerfing or changing things for the past year in their games, and Pets Go did have some shady things happening in it as well. And I want to start with the whole God Potion situation. God Potions have been insanely overpowered. When they only released, people could get a 3 out of 3 huge pets with just one potion. And the reason it was so OP is because it was really hard to get them. You'd have to spend a lot of Robux to get a few. And with time, the God Potion was being nerfed. And it was nerfed so much to the point where getting pets above 100 millions wouldn't be that easy. And if you didn't know, God Potions also work with the DICE Game Passes, so you could use one God Potion and have 5 rolls out of it. God Potion was nerfed probably like 2 or 3 times in total, and it made it more common while less powerful. You might think developers mentioned that in developer blogs, but they never did. And overall, developers never mentioned the nerfing of God Potions in any way. They just suddenly did it, and players had to find out about that by using those potions. Silent nerfs isn't something new, but doing that to the Robux items such as God Potions does not look good at all. One thing is nerfing something like chances of hatching pets, and a whole another is silently nerfing a Robux item people spent their money on. But there was a reason behind all of those nerfs. Big Games wanted to add a new item nobody expected, the Huge Egg. Huge Egg has a high chance of getting you a huge pet, just like God Potion when it was just added. You'd think it would guarantee a huge pet, but instead, there is like a 53% to get any of them. All of the pets in the egg have same chances. 8 out of 15 are huge pets. That's where the 53% comes from. How rare is this egg from Forever Pack? You'd most likely have to spend at least 10,000 Robux to get it. Numerous did get one and ended up hatching a huge pet from it. So basically, Big Games created a Robux item, nerfed it multiple times only to add a new Robux item. Unlike the God Potion, it only gives 1 roll, but still it really feels like God Potion was nerfed this much only to add the Huge Egg now. And the fact they nerfed it silently all the time is really shady to me. Imagine spending Robux or diamonds on God Potions for it to get nerfed the next day without you knowing. And the way huge eggs were added is also pretty shady. If you go to the latest as of now developer blog, you won't actually find Huge Egg, or even Forever Pack being mentioned. They did mention God Potions when those were added, but nothing about Huge Egg. And that makes it look even more shady. The item is rare and I would say pretty important since it's really overpowered, giving you a 1 in 2 chance of getting a huge pet, so not including it in the developer blog seems pretty weird to me. And the new developer blog has some more problems with it besides the Huge Egg. If you go to the exclusive shop, you will notice that Double Luck has a 50% sale on it, which is not mentioned in the developer blog. And if you go to the developer blog, you will see this crafting potion machine which has the Autumn God Potion on top of it. But if you go to it in the game, there's no Autumn God Potion there. And no, there is no upgrade that allows you to craft Autumn God Potions. You can only get it with a very small chance from Merchant. So in this case, they pretty much lied with the developer blog, making it look like you can craft Autumn God Potions. I don't think this have happened before with Pets Go updates. The silent nerfing part did happen many times, even with Pet Simulator 99. And what makes this even worse is that Preston, back in April this year, stated that they do not silently change or nerf things. In my opinion, it would have been better to not say anything in this case, since everyone knows that they do it, and this post only made people a bit more mad. I will say some good things about this game, though. It did get more free-to-play in the past month, the free luck boost rolls for playing the game, secret chest which can get you God Potions as a free-to-play player, and especially fishing. Fishing update was the most free-to-play one this game will probably ever have, allowing everyone to get a lot of items faster, and the secret chest was a part of it as well. Lately, they started to do big luck boosts, And with instant potions, even as a free-to-play player, you could get a lot of good pets. Even I managed to get a 1 in 475 million pet with all of this. So you can see developers did try to add something for free-to-play players to have a bigger boost. But that doesn't mean the game didn't get more pay-to-win stuff. In the last month, which is 4 updates, they added the huge Hunter Game Pass for 3,250 Robux, Celestial Luck Game Pass for 1,200 Robux, and the things I mentioned earlier. Things like Huge Egg, Event God Potions like the Autumn God Potion. They also had one for the Jelly event. At this moment, the game has 11 Game Passes if you include Triple and Penta dices, obviously. So in 7 updates, they added 8 Game Passes, and Forever Pack, which has its own stuff, like God Potions and the Huge Egg. The problems of how pay-to-win this game still stays, and I'm sure it will only continue to get worse with time. And remember, they can silently nerf anything, even if it's Robux-related, like what happened to the God Potions. If you check Pets Go player count, you can see that with time it has been slowly going down with every week, almost going below 100,000 players for the first time. There could be multiple reasons to people quitting. The first one that would come to your head is most likely that people are quitting because of the amount of pay-to-win big games have been adding. Many free-to-play players just do not want to play a game that gets more pay-to-win with basically every week. But then, just like with every game, many people could try it out as a potentially new game to play, understand that it's not a game they would want to continue to play, and end up quitting. But overall, we all know the game has a lot of alternative accounts and bots that players run for themselves, so amount of actual players is lower. Just like with pretty much any game, you can AFK on Roblox. I think big games will continue to do all of this shady stuff in Pets Go, and we probably will see more silent nerfs even to other Robux items like it happened to God Potion. Will Pets Go be able to last long if it continues to do that? It's an RNG game, and it's very pay-to-win, as well as we all know, with some shady silent nerfs happening behind. Since it's just a spin-off game to Pet Simulator series, I would expect 2025 to be the final year for this game. I would actually be surprised if it ends up updating even in 2026. But what do you think about Pets Go and all of the silent changes, lies in developer blogs, and pay-to-win products? It's not a thing you'd want to happen in a game you play, but I doubt big games would really change the way they do it. And I guess that's it for the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I would really appreciate it. You can watch one of these videos while waiting for a new one. They are good too. Join my Discord server. You can chat with me and other members. The link is in description, and I will see you soon.